In today's video, I am going to share with you some amazing idea that I recently find, and it can sanitize everything and it doesn't use any liquid or temperature, so you can use it on any kind of surface, and it makes my life easier because I can just sanitize surfaces I couldn't before, and it's very easy to use. Hello guys, welcome back, and if this is your first time here, my name is Noemi. In today's video, I am going to clean my house with all natural homemade cleaner, which saves a lot of money and also it's way better for our health. And I discovered something that is pretty amazing. It sanitizes everything, good for COVID and for everything that you don't want to get sick from. So all the surfaces that normally you could not wash, it's not a liquid form and it's very effective, and I can't wait to share that with you. This table gets cleaned up pretty often. This is a center point in our home, so we put a lot of things there and we do a lot of things there, and we like to eat very often as well. This glass part on this hood gets greasy very quickly and dusty, so I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this off before I start to clean up the countertop. A few days ago, I got really lucky because I went to the local second-hand store and I was able to find 6 other jars that was actually missing from my pantry. So now the collection is full. I can put away all the things that I want to keep there. For a fast result, I like to use the fractionated coconut oil, but if I want to put more effort in there, I like to add some bee wax to that fractionated coconut oil, because I find that it lasts longer with the wax in it. But if I'm just short on time, I just grab the fractionated coconut oil and I go with that, and I cover it very generously on my wooden things, and then I let them sit there for about 24 hours or so, but at least 4 at night. So if I do this at night, I like to just leave it there and take care of it the next day. a quick cleaning on the cooktop, and then I'm going to take care of my sink. I got a few dishes there, so I'm going to start and wash those dishes. This is one of the most helpful thing in my kitchen, this garlic peeler. I just have to put them in there and just roll them, and it completely take off the skin, and I love this so much. The other one, this brush, it's super fluffy and very soft, so I can get into corners, and I love this mixture of sink scrubber that has cinnamon in there and some orange oil and baking soda, and it smells amazing. And to be honest, I don't really mind to wash the dishes, especially on the winter, because it warms up my hands. I worked on my garden the other day. I started to harvest the last things as we rolling further into the fall and getting closer to the winter, and I just bought in so many dirt. Even though I take off my shoes as soon as I come in, still some dirt just made it in here, and that's what I'm gathering now, and I'm going to mop the floor. And this is one of my favorite, the honey apple and the good mood. I think good mood is the best. And I find another one that is for cleaning, so I'm going to use this to mop the floor, and I used some in my all-purpose cleaner, and I used some vinegar as well. So this is what I'm going to use on the floor now. When my floor gets super dirty like today, I like to mop it first and let it sit there and go back and mop it again, because soaking is the key. That's how it loosens up the dirt. Just think about the dishes. If you leave it out, it all dries on it and it's much harder to wash it. So you have to soak it. So I do the same thing with the floor when it's super dirty. When I put oils on my wooden plates, I like to do this at night because, to be honest, I have a very hard time to do the day without them. I use them very often because they are super lightweight. It's much easier to wash these wooden plates than the glass ones, and it's just very convenient. When I put it in my lap, it's not cold. So there's so many good side of it why I like it so much. I have some lavender and I'm going to sprinkle it on the couch and just gently rub it in, and as I'm going to vacuum it up, I'm going to have a nice smelling couch, and also the vacuum cleaner, as it blows out the air, it will smell nice as well. We are after lunch, so that means I am wiping off the table again. Oh my god, I almost died. That can easily happen when you keep your one eye on the camera. Every time I go for a walk, I always gather something, and this one, I think it's a fig tree leaf. I scored this one. Maybe it's not fig. Anyway, it looks cute, and I am thinking to use this to decorate with. So it was free. Not exactly how I planned. An idea. Okay, so this one is kind of soft to stand on its own, so I just have this wooden stick that I use for food, and I'm just going to straight tape it on here. Fix that. Okay, it just needs something, so I will use this paper that will give a little bit of a structure here. There you go, it works. So I've been meaning to find something that works really well, and so far I use the rubbing alcohol, and the 70% is the one that works more effective than the 90%, at least with the virus that we have right now there. I'm not sure if I should say it or I get demonetized, or we passed already this. Anyway, so this virus, you know what I'm talking about. So that would be this. No, it's not a hair curling iron. It's a UV light. So basically it works the same way as the sunshine would. So it sanitizes everything. I just have to sweep it 5 or 7 times, and you can do this on any surface. So that's the beauty of it. You can do this on your pillowcase as soon as you wake up, or do this with the phone. So make sure you only use this on the surface, not on your hands, definitely not in the eyes. Make sure you don't look into this light, but as soon as you turn it on, you can just sweep everything with that and it will sanitize. Isn't that amazing? And I'm super excited that I don't have to refill this thing. I mean, I do have vinegar at home and I like to use vinegar and rubbing alcohol, but that's something it's really handy, but it doesn't actually clean the surface. So I'm going to clean it first, then I'm going to use to sanitize the surface with that.
Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love. No, it is way too late, but I just can't get my eyes.
It's very easy to use, it's very handy, very simple, and I only have to just buy it once. They have smaller size and bigger size, so I will put the link down below in the description box what I bought, because I bought this off of Amazon, and they have smaller, so it depends on your budget. You can buy bigger or you can buy the ones that you can afford. I picked this one based on the reviews. It seemed like a good medium with price and the reviews were great. I actually sanitize more that way because areas that were kind of like harder to do, and I just only get to do around it, like the towels when I wash it. Now I can do it more often between uses, and like shower curtains. It's endless possibility. And also I like to use this on my pillowcase as well, so in the morning when I wake up I just go over it, so that way I can reduce all kinds of sickness and purse. That would be just more more of a work to sanitize. Sometimes I just go over on the table and the shopping bags. Just imagine the grocery, how much easier, or just the dishes. If I just see something out, and the bags that I bring in from outside is just a very neat, fast and effective way. And also I love the idea to use this before I pour into my homemade toothpaste into a jar, so I know that way there's no bacteria in there. And it's just a peace of mind, you know, we put this into our mouth and I know it's clean, I mean the jar, so it will last longer that way for sure. And I can use this on the kitchen towel, which is something it's very important, because even though I use a lot during the day, I don't use just a few of them, I use a lot of them, but still, if I have this in my hand, I disinfect those two. And basket, that would be really hard. And also the mask, that is something I can do inside and outside, and it will be good as new again. today, and I am probably going to do some organizing in the office. I'm not going to record that because I have to organize my essential oils as well, and I have a very cool shelf. It's been in the garage for a long time since we moved in, but now it's time to use it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to help my channel, you can share this content with someone that you think it would benefit from it. It can be a friend or family, or you can just share it on some other platform. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!